It's no secret that Mazda, formerly known as the Zoom Zoom brand, is making a concerted effort to push itself upmarket. Its interiors are nicer than its mainstream competitors, and its new rear-wheel drive platform gives its latest SUVs a dynamic edge. The CX-90, which went on sale last year, was one of the two vehicles on this new platform promised for North America back in 2021-2022. The second was this, the first ever CX-70. However, there's a bit of disconnect between what Mazda originally promised us for this model and what we actually got. To refresh your memory, 4 new SUVs were planned for the brand globally: the CX-60, CX-70, CX-80, and CX-90. The even-numbered models will be for the Eastern Hemisphere. There will be a 2-row and a 3-row model, so the CX-60 is the smaller one, the CX-80 is the larger 3-row. The odd-numbered models, 70 and 90, would just be slightly wider, a little bit larger versions of those models designed to fit American drivers and roads. Thus, the expectation was that the new CX-70 would be very similar in design to Europe's CX-60. Alas, what Mazda revealed this week was something else. Essentially, the CX-70 is just a CX-90 with the third row deleted. Not only is it almost exactly the same design-wise, save for a more Jaguar-esque front design and some black trim bits on the exterior as well, it is exactly the same size. It is just the CX-90, again, without the third row option. That makes it more of a Jeep Grand Cherokee competitor than an Alfa Romeo Stelvio competitor size-wise. Inside, the design is also identical to the CX-90, save for a new red Nappa leather interior choice, as well as the addition of Amazon Alexa integration and a trailering view for the backup/360 camera. Of course, there's also no third row, which means captain's chairs in the second row are also not available. This is strictly a 5-seater with a bench in the back. Cargo dimensions have not been announced yet, but without that third row in the back, the space behind the second row is probably going to be a little bit bigger than the CX-90 because those seats are not in the floor. There's actually extra space added under the floor for storage. We also don't know pricing, but if Mazda wants the CX-70 to be successful, it would be in their best interest to price this closer to the $30,000 CX-50 than the nearly $40,000 CX-90. Larger 2-row SUVs, say for the Jeep Grand Cherokee, don't really sell quite as well as they used to. Nissan is working on a new Murano, which we should finally see sometime within the next year or so, but Ford is officially ending production of the Edge this April, with no direct replacement planned. So do you think the CX-70 is the SUV Mazda really needs right now? Does it make a strong case over the CX-90 as a 2-row option? And do you think Mazda should have called this the CX-70 at all? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, and as always, thank you very much for tuning in.